Hello and welcome back to Icarus. I tried to make a greenhouse that looked like the thumbnail. Put a half wall here, then make it go up, and then a peak. But it would not let me put these angled pieces on a half wall, and I don't know why. So we just got a tall greenhouse because I don't want the coconut trees sticking out. So I'm hoping that's tall enough. So we're gonna have to set up water. I crafted a bunch of stuff. I got a water pump. And with some crop plots. Let's put some of them down. I want them hooked to water. I don't have to constantly water these. What did I do with my cables? Did I put them back in here? No, they're up here. So we're gonna need power, and we're gonna need water. So I think what we'll do is we'll put the pump down here. Then we need to wire it in. There's the electrical under here. Like that. I put water and power that way. So let's go from here to the pump. I need to go here. To there, and then we're gonna go inside. To here, and then let's so we're gonna get 12 wide. And then I want to get in the middle. And we're going to put some across here. I'll leave a space. Can't quite get another one here and that. Well, that's 4 coconut trees. Three left here. And I've got a bunch in here yet. So I probably made too many. That's all right. Some deer out there. Nope, we want this to connect them like this. Why is that one not? has water. Why does it stop there? Why does this one not have water? Keep skipping. I definitely don't want that. I want it to go to here so I can see it. I'll put it there. Okay. It's going too fast. This is going to take up more than the one pump can do. So let's go. I don't want to see these water lines. I want them all to be hidden. See them for right now. I'll put, I think what I'll do is we'll put coconuts in these, and then we'll put shorter things in between. For right now, we'll leave the way that is. So we want this, and we want the water trough and the food trough. The deep freezer fridge we'll use. I made a flashlight so we can try it. This makes oxygen, so we don't have to keep going and getting the oxide. These don't work like I want them to. They do and they don't. Go here, and that's fine. We put one there, but then we go to put one here, and we can't. It's colliding. It's because this pillar is here. So if we do get it to go on here, it's not nice and even, and it's not directly over this. Because I want to put So I'd put aluminum ore, aluminum ingot, aluminum or copper ore, copper ingot. And then we just look at the wall and see it. But that's not going to work, and I can't put an interior wall against on the inside of this wall. And we can't put it on the cabinet either. I wish we could just label the cabinet, and then it would just have the label right on here. Like this just sorts. I don't want that to sort. We can't name it. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that yet. If it's all going to be crooked and uneven, that's just going to make me crazy. So let's take the dirt out of here. Don't need all this iron in here. Add to stacks. Dirt. Where do we put dirt? Let's put it in here for now. Find it at home later. Put this down. It'll need power. All this is going to get rearranged. Because we have electrical versions of things. And we won't need these anymore. We're gonna need some more power. Supply, demand. I got another drill hooked up for sulfur. I want to put this. We'll put it above it. Kind of sucks you can see it through that. I like hidden and neat. I know I can put power and water on the same one, but I just want to have it separate. One can show power, one can show water. I don't have to switch back and forth. Just a quick glance. Yeah, good. We have 30 demand. Who is demanding water? You don't have to stand and guard your food. Take that. Let's put the water trough. Well, that's quite. Wish you could rotate them here, like with the mouse button or something. You have to put it down, hold the button, and spin it around. And that's too far from the wall, and it's also backwards. looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure I ran power down here. Oh, no, I didn't run. Or, yeah, I did. It's right there. Did it connect? Yeah. And let's come back here. I definitely need a better way out of the water than our ramp. You get stuck underneath there, deer. Say you can't get water without the pipes. And back into the water we go. Actually, I put a ramp there, but I don't want animals to use our ramp and get up in here. So I'm assuming this would fill up and then just shut off. Does this thing make food? Apparently so. So I can just put in random junk that I don't want to eat, like soybean. We're gonna need more battery storage and more power. 200 food when consumed. 25% fruit and vegetable modifier. Health regeneration, stamina regeneration. Oh, he's got good food now. We have a ton of this stuff. That's just in here to rot. And got a bunch of dried meat. So these old troughs, let's destroy them. Nope, not drop. Destroy. Don't need them. Got sticks. And got nails. Oh yeah, I filled that with the tree sap. Tons of tree sap. It looks like it snaps to something, but I don't think it does. I think it just hits the side of that other workstation. Our light's out of power. Why am I stuck on this rock? Get lost, rock. So that should be powered. Let's charge our lantern. Deer jumping over buffalo. How do you like your fancy new stuff? That's still filling. That's still making food. Let's take you back before I forget. Oh yes, it requires water also. I just don't want it to stick through the floor. That one might be. That should be good. Okay, that's good to go. What does another oxygen bottle cost us? It's canteen, steel. Oh, we have no steel left? What did we do with all the steel? Let's just make one more. There's only one of us. We can just swap it out. Not necessary to have a whole pile of these things. And I didn't take it. Oh, that's fast. Water supply and demand. Shut that off for now. There's only 500 more demand than titanium plate. How many do we need? 8. I just not long ago emptied our titanium, our iron, our copper. That. And we got a bunch of copper there. We're already heavy. There, we're gaining on ores. ores or ingots. Put you to charge. And you... So I wanted to make specific ones. So for the helmet, it was a breathing one. Supplemental respirator attachment. 30% regenerative in caves and 25 resist cave sickness, and then we'll upgrade it to that. So let's make one of those. Where did that go? We need electronics. Oh, I forgot to make electronics, I think. Oh no, there's a bunch in there. I just forgot to bring them over here. So that fits in our helmet. For gloves, we wanted, there was a grip. Calibrated braided grip right here. Let's craft one of you. And this one, minus 30 stamina consumed by tool actions. And minus 20% wear rate. Yes, please. And for the pants, there was a pockets attachment. And I also wanted that for the chest, so we need two. And we want two of those, so that gives us combined an extra 20 kg and 8 more slots. Boots, noise suppression. It gives us minus 20 perceived threat while stealthed, 20% crouch movement speed. I couldn't really find anything else for the boots I wanted. There's this one, so when I fall, which I often do, I won't hurt myself so bad, but for the handgun, we wanted hand cannon. And advanced. That will give us plus 40% projectile damage, critical damage, 60% hardened point penetration, and minus 15% rate of fire. So we got that. The rifle, I wanted the sniper. Sniper scope attachment. And we could upgrade it also. And that gives us 60% zoom, 35% critical, and 50% hardened point penetration. And the sickle, I wanted the threshing, and that gives us gain seeds when harvesting, because they took that away. We can't get any seeds when we harvest. So there, that took up everything. I'm going to take all of these with us. So this goes in the head. Oh no, we have to put this. Probably have to put these back in here. I think I have to put it in the bench. I have to take off our armor. Backpack stays. We need the handgun, the rifle. There is a knife one, and there are bow ones, crossbows, and the axe and pickaxe. Noise suppression. Stealthy 2. Take those and start at the helmet, start at the top. Makeshift engineering, alter an item. So, helmet was breathing. Supplemental respiration. 50% cave sickness resistance, I like. There's the helmet. Chest armor. That was pockets. There should be 2 pockets here. Pants pockets. That was calibrated grip. Handgun, sniper, and there. That's done. So let's do the handgun. So it's slower rate of fire. That's not good, it's already slow. Now we got a sniper rifle. I'll look for something for the axe and the pickaxe, but I'll do that later. I know the pickaxe has ones where you get more copper or more iron or more titanium. I kind of want something better, like all around, not a specific thing. We are done with that. So let's put all our armor back on. We've got some more pockets. There's 4 more, and there's 4 more. That can stay there. Let's put those back. So for seeds, we got the coconuts. Let's do the strawberries. Let's do some mushrooms, watermelons. We can cook carrots and corn. We'll start with those. Let's do some coffee. I like coffee. Let's do some tea. These other ones will wait for now. I don't know if I'll plant fiber seeds. Do we need one more? So we'll see how tall these get. I really hope they don't come right out the roof. I haven't really made any. I'm going to put one here too to cover up that. I don't really have a plan for what I'm going to grow where. Let's go with 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what kind of mushrooms we get. That's 5 there. Let's go with 5 tea. So we're done with tea, mushrooms, strawberries. Oh, we've got little coconuts already. So we just have watermelons. Maybe I should have put the tea and the coffee in between here because they're all trees. If we take this back, you can take it. Extra remove plant. Okay, it's just gone. I didn't know if I got a seed back, which wouldn't make any sense. It didn't say I got a seed back. Yeah, that's tea, isn't it? Yeah. We'll let them grow. We'll get a seed back, then maybe we'll put the trees, tall stuff in the middle. That would be watermelons and pumpkins here. We still got other stuff like kiwi and stuff. Maybe we're gonna make our greenhouse bigger. Maybe we'll be putting a second floor on it. other thing. Not you. You. Workshop. I wanted a different Envirosuit. And which one did I want? Heat resistant in 1 module slot. This has 10 physical resistance, 2 module slots, an oxygen and water slot, and this is the one I want right here. The Hark. So I spent some exotics, I got some points. I don't know, these look the same to me. Sweet. Research you. And okay. That's the one I want, the Hark. For 100, yes please. Have been delivered to your inventory. The backpack, we already have this one. I think I'll stick with this. So it was modules. There were specific modules I wanted. Of course I wrote them down, but I don't remember where. It was these ones. So we have 2 suit slots. So we add this for 6 more slots. Fire resistance, poison resistance, don't really care. Maybe later, but not now. -15 food, oxygen, water. Nearby allies. Creature alert. Highlighted. Bosses on the map. Nearby allies. Falling resistance. Fishing. This one here, if we got it, we don't have the stuff to get it though. It's another 50% cave resistance, sickness. That would give us 100%. Is there something back here we want? It's either food consumption or it's weight capacity. Food and water really isn't a problem. Could either go with another 6 slots or wait. And let's request. Oh, Buffalo, you're okay. Oh, let's drop our seeds off. And let's send some exotics back. I do have the farmer satchel to put all this stuff in, but do that for now. Exotics I moved over here. I don't care about weight. And let's Make some room. Hanging out by the hod there. You're going to want to move. So you get awful hot there pretty quick. Don't get mad at me either. These things take off, they do damage. I still think there should be a pad you can make. So that these land.
Clear area.
That these land in a specific spot. Because they, maybe on the water they don't. They won't land on our base in the water. But if you build on land, I've seen videos where they land. I don't think they damage anything when they land, but when they take off, they do a pile of damage. So what do we got for... $545. There's gadgets, there's axes, knives, spears. I didn't really... None of these were real exciting. Some seeds we could get. We can also get seeds. Like there's kiwi and stuff in here. Kiwi right here. But we can also get them as rewards for free. Doing the simple missions. That would have been handy a while ago when I dug all the dirt. There's consumables. There's creatures here. These are the ones we can get now. Get the DLC for these. They don't have the dog I want. I want the bull mastiff. It's about the only dog I'd probably get out of here. I get a black cat. I don't know how useful these are, but they're fairly pricey. Let's take these back. We should be able to change. There we go. You couldn't change before. You just have to go up in your pod, I think, to change these. So we also have a water slot. So there, we don't have to. No, there, yeah, there it goes. Now, if we only had a food slot. Weight capacity. We can carry 210, 228. I only add 18. Well, that'll help. This is kind of the I'm done with it stuff for now. Some of this will be used maybe later. Well, we'll use some for the house. Let's get the greenhouse stuff. Those are getting bigger. Need one for there. Carrots, strawberries, growth progress. Could get a composter. I think there's only the regular. There's a chemistry bench. Makes fertilizer. Negative crop yield. What is this? Oh, that's for us. Crop growth speed, but 50% yield. I'm not sure what that's for. Terraforming process. Is the fertilizer worth it? Composter. Change your trash into fertilizer with a simple composter. Let's try it. Was it made in here? Probably. Nope, there it is. Nope, that's biofuel. Stone. Ooh, sulfur might be an issue. 1 sulfur. No sulfur. That's gold, that's 1 sulfur. Two sulfur, we got 4 sulfur. Oh, let's go for a... I'll do that in between videos. We got sulfur by our base, our old base. I put a drill there. So we'll make the composter next time. So I think we will... Oh, our wheels stopped and say, why do we have no supply and no demand? Was it like there? Okay, supplied. So if you run out of power, it shuts everything off. I have to go turn everything back on. This should have a box here somewhere, and you should be able to turn each individual thing on or off. Like if you got a mining drill for gold, you can name it, or you could just say it's on a gold thing, and you can just turn it off. I don't need gold, shut it off, don't suck up power, rather than run out to a cave and shut it off. Now I have to run out to all the caves and turn them all back on. So I'll be looking at making some batteries. Titanium plates. And that was over here. These take 8 each. Oh, I thought we had some. I think I used them for maybe the horse trough and feeder. 18 feed. Can't make it out of that, can it? It does? Does it make the same thing, I wonder? It makes the same thing. At least I got good use for that. Can you put this in there? No. I don't know what good those sponges are. They got water in them, but so does my canteen. Alright, I think we'll leave it here. I'm going to work on getting some batteries. I'll go turn on all the drills, empty them, take Sleipnir with us. He needs some exercise, just lazing around. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.